Apple hardware subscription could be a big step, raising big questions. Ooh, I just upgrade every year. It's just part of my monthly plan. Mm-hmm. It's like
using Apple Pay Later.
Yeah, it's kind of like a lease for a car. I guess it's like a lease for a car. It goes to show you how expensive these things have got. That we're like, how do we? Although in the early days, stuff was heavily subsidized before people realized what a scam it was. They're like, I'm signing away it'll only cost me $5,000 over the next 2 years. It's like, wait a sec. You should figure out what that phone is worth in the first place. Mm-hmm. But anyway, a hardware subscription. Apple's the type of company that could pull it off because people do upgrade every single year. They're constantly upgrading. They want to call it what? The iUp? The iPhone upgrade program? I guess this is speculation. It's a way to buy an iPhone in installments, or this is a real thing that exists right now. I guess it can be used in one of two ways. First, you can simply keep your phone, and after 2 years, you own it outright. Second, you can trade it in for a new model after 11 months. So there's your upgrade cycle. Oh, the event just happened. No worries. I am part of iUp. I will instantly...
That's what they say?
It's funny. I used to have a company called iUpgrade like 1,000 years ago. And that was like the small time. Look at that. 5 stars, right? Oh, never mind. That's somebody else who started a company with a similar name in Nashville. And look at this guy. He's got 5-star rating, 2 Google reviews.
Nice.
Yeah. Anyway, why does it say that I was specializing in X-ray maintenance? I wish. Well, that must be the new guy. Anyway, listen. It's just funny that they've chosen this naming here.
Yeah.
This is my backstory, which I don't have to go into again. Well, it's too extensive. I've gone so many times into this. Like I'm sitting there and I'm fixing little iPods and things. And
Look, you can call Lou right now.
And then eventually, that's not a bad number either that I had.
Sure,
I just realized that now. 827-9088. Let's go. Sound like a business. Look, I even claimed the Yelp. It had to be officially claimed at one time.
There you go.
But then other Yelpers reported that the location was closed. Well, that's damn right. It had been closed for I started filming videos, and then, well, the rest is history. But yeah, I was goofing around with headphones. I was putting headphone jacks in because everyone was breaking their headphone jacks.
Yeah.
That's what was going on.
Here's a loyal customer.
When they had they would have, what would happen is just the little metal on the inside of the headphone jack would get bent from so much use and out. And then you could sometimes just bend it back to make contact again, but often it would have lost its rigidity, and then
it'd be like a paper clip.
You would have to replace it, and you're ordering these parts, and it was really... Anyway, iUp is something different. This is you getting a new iPhone every 5 minutes. Even if you upgrade every year, you're always taking out a 24-month installment purchase, and you do technically own the phone. Apple is simply accepting it as a trade-in against an outstanding balance. Oh, gets me all confused. Mm-hmm. I would prefer to just own it, but I guess they can take this a step further and make it like a real rental situation where the buyout option is gone, and it's just guaranteed that you're trading it in at the 11-month period. And then they can add perks to it. You know, you got your Apple Care Plus and
Apple TV, all that stuff.
Cards, and well, I just get all of it.
Uh-huh.
And all of a sudden, I'm a subscriber, like as if it's Netflix or something. But instead, it's Apple, and it's the products and the services. What do you guys think? Like, let me know in the chat comments. Are you prepared? Do you want another subscription? Do you want to subscribe to hardware? Do you want to subscribe to technology hardware? Does that seem easier for you? Even if it costs you a little more in the long run than the what you're currently doing with owning it. I don't know. I don't know if this audience watching this is the one that would do something like that. I think they might enjoy owning their thing. And maybe they're savvy where they go and resell it when they want to upgrade, and maybe they hang on to it a little longer. Mm-hmm. It's a weird time right now, too, because it really felt there was more incentive in the past to upgrade every year. Whereas I'm curious, the upgrade cycle, even for tech enthusiasts who are on this channel, watching this show, is it really every year anymore? Or is it every 2? Or is it every 3 in some circumstances? Because
phones are too good right now.
Stuff got good, didn't it?
Yeah, very quickly, too.
Stuff got good, didn't it?
Did you happen to watch the Super Bowl?
So I I watched the second half of the Super Bowl, and I missed the halftime show. So
Okay.
you're not going to bring this halftime show to me, are you?
No.
I mean, I know it was Rihanna. I saw the.
Sure.
I mean, those things always kind of. What can they really do with those things? You know,
Yeah.
it's a couple of dance moves and.
Yeah. It was singular. It was Rihanna. There was no other collaborators.
Okay.
They did something interesting this year where they had floating platforms.
Yeah.
It kind of looked like a Smash Brothers tournament thing.
Yeah. Okay. So you like that stuff?
I thought it was really risky because there were like 5 platforms above the stadium and they were just like dancing on top. It was very interesting.
Would they have a harness and stuff though? I mean, they would. Right?
There was just like a rope tied behind Rihanna onto the platform, and then that was it.
But a guy like you wouldn't worry about that. You know why?
Why?
Because you're doing the rock climbing, remember?
Just
You're
climb
upside
my way out of there?
Yeah, you're upside down half your life. You're hanging upside down. What's his name? What's the guy's name? That's
Alex
you.
Honnold?
Yeah, that's you, man. Remember, he's doing the lifting just with the fingers?
Yeah. Very impressive, that guy.
You know what I'm saying? He's got it set up on the outside of his van, so he's working out the finger strength at all times.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. It's
That's pretty much you. I see a lot of similarities.
Yeah, I
over
went
there.
rock climbing this weekend, and it was something. It was a lot.
Yeah.
My couple 5'10s there, which is a lot.
That sounds hard, yeah.
Yeah.
That sounds
It's all right.
That sounds like a double black diamond.
It's not too bad. It's okay.
Okay. Well, what's the hardest?
Indoors, probably like a 5'12 or something.
Okay, so 5'10 is right there, dude.
It's close. Sure.
Yeah, come on, don't downplay it, man. You're hanging upside down, let's be honest.